Alrighty, chat. Oh my goodness, I feel like I haven't played anything on stream in like forever. Has it legit been a week since my last trail stream? It might have been. It might have been. How's it going, Atarki? How's it going, Nightwolf? I see you all here. How are you guys doing this fine evening? Or maybe not so fine. I don't know what is going on in your life. I hope it's a fine evening for you. And yes, Atarki, we are in fact doing Daybreak. You're doing okay? I am better now. Let's just say, I won't go into it here, but the last roughly 2 hours of my shift sucked. That's all I'm gonna say here. Not gonna go into it any further. God. Alrighty, ad break is over. Let's get started, shall we? Turn off my music. Turn on the video game. Oh, hey, it's these girls. What level even are we? 31? That feels about right. For chapter 3, 31. Ah, yes. We were going to update our clients on what's going on around town. Right. Where were Nina and Judah staying again? You must be Mr. Arkwright and Company. I don't know why I decided to give him a pained expression. Excuse me. Miss Lanster and Miss Fendley are waiting for you all by the pool. The clerk there already knows you're coming. You're free to enter whenever you're ready. Good to hear. Thanks. Ooh. I still think Rosette's uniform looks kind of like she's supposed to be employed by Sharon. I know she's not, but it sure does look like it. That's one way to say hello. At least his customer service is impeccable. I'd expect nothing less from a 6-star facility. I don't get it. Why would they be at the pool when it's night? It's a nighttime pool. You get to drink alcohol and all that good stuff there. But a little kid like you can't really appreciate grown-up stuff like that yet. I am not. If you think I can't handle alcohol, I'll prove you... Fairy, no. Not until you're older. And Aaron, don't go putting any ideas in her head. Got it. I see Anya's is rather mature for her age. You could say that. She can definitely be forceful when she needs to be. That is true, she can. Should we go talk to our clients? But first, let's hit up the shop. You're not the shop. You're not a shop. Where's my shop? The game says there's a shop here. Hi, Crimson! How are you doing? You're helping Prez learn Trails? For some reason, I thought Prez had also already played Trails, but maybe not. The main story will advance upon entering the home to... Nah, we're gonna hold off for at least a little bit. If the shop is upstairs, we can shop up here. The shop is not, in fact, upstairs. Okay, I guess we'll... I thought the shop was up here. Actually, do I even have any money? I have some money. I have $12,000. That's pretty good. The main story will advance. Yes. Let's go to the pool. Tilt the cocktail. Ooh. Whoa, so this is what a nighttime swimming pool looks like. It's so calm and relaxed. The view of the oasis here is nice too. I don't know about calm. With all these folks drinking, I bet it can get pretty rowdy. Nah, you've seen this place. Rowdy guests get shown the door. Now, where are the girls? That's fair.
Well, we meet again.
Bermati?
Beautiful night we're having, isn't it? Are you darlings done with work for the night?
No, sadly. More or less, yeah. We still need to report. I didn't realize you'd be working here, Bermati. Yeah, they called me in as an extra pair of hands to pitch in before the tournaments. And I don't think we've met before. You are... Rosette Twinings. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bermati. Hold on. Are you the one contracted to work with Van? What are you? It's a long story. More to the point, are actresses anywhere around here? Ah, you must mean those two. They're right over there. Hi. Now we're talking. Two waitlisters walking around in swimsuits? You'll love to see it.
There you are. Sorry we're a little underdressed right now.
Oh, I think you're the perfect amount of dressed right now. Just taking that screenshot for reasons. I got half a mind to tell you two off for lounging around in bikinis while we've been out busting our butts. But coming back to a site like this makes it all worth it. I'll let it slide.
We're not wearing these for you, you know. Yeesh. We've been working pretty hard ourselves. A certain president was parading us around left and right all day. We're bushed.
Right. That bit earlier. Sorry. Should have realized that. I can certainly imagine how that would get pretty draining, doing all that meeting and greeting. Sounds like you earned your keep today.
Right back at you, girl. Hold on. Did you get another girl? It's only been a few hours.
What can I say? Van's got game. And at least, hey, this one's the only one that I would actually consider on account of she is over 18. You are Judith Lancer and Nina Fenley, if I'm not mistaken, yes? It is an honor to meet you both. My name is Rosette Twinings. I'm assisting everyone temporarily.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Rosette.
I really can't imagine what all you've gotten up to, but alright, let's hear what happened today.
Sure thing. Here's the gist of it. That's the gist of it.
You ran into someone dangerous in the waterway and found another threatening note?
We sure did!
Judith, maybe keep it down?
Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait.
You know, we could take this up to your room and have a more private conversation, just saying. Anyway, you guys have been through a lot today, it sounds like. The situation's getting pretty complicated at this point. And it sounds like it could be connected to the Messeldom Film Festival's cancellation. Yes, although that isn't confirmed at this stage. Hard to see how all of these things tie together, but one thing's for sure, something is clearly going down. Yeah, Judith, people are trying to sleep. Exactly. What's got me real concerned is that mysterious girl who showed up in the waterway. Can't be sure yet that she's the one sending all those notes, but we definitely can't ignore her, even putting my own circumstances aside. Yeah, especially if A's involved in this. So, basically, long story short, you still haven't figured out anything out. Is that it? Yeah, so much for the Spriggan living up to the hype, You got us there. It's not what we were hoping for, either. Well, be nice, Judith. They still did better than we could have expected for their first day here. If we hadn't hired them, we'd have gone into the film festival completely unprepared. I get that. I'm not saying they did absolutely nothing. I'm just trying to make clear that we need to get this figured out sooner rather than later. I mean, this Joker's sending notes to locals who were just scouted now. It pisses me off. Getting a little worked up over this, aren't you? Not that I disagree, mind. Definitely. We can't let them win. You know, there's something I can't help but wonder. What is the culprit trying to accomplish? What? What do you mean? What's there to wonder? No, she's right. I don't see what this person is trying to get at myself. If all they wanted to do was cancel the film's festival, it'd be quicker to just threaten a terror attack again and be done with it. But instead, they're sending these notes to individual actresses and even dancers. That's a pretty roundabout way of doing it. Huh? That's a good point. I see what you mean. The means and ends don't appear to add up, so to speak. Even if it doesn't change the fact that this festival is still being interfered with. Yeah, I got a feeling this little contradiction is the key to all this. A contradiction, chat? What is this, Phoenix, right?
Sounds like you all are having a rather intriguing conversation.
Huh? Hey, buddy, what the hell's your... Your Highness! I didn't realize you were here, too. I'm sorry we aren't exactly dressed for the meeting with the prince.
No, please. You've nothing to worry about.
Oh, man. He's a prince, and his name is Well-Dressed Youth.
You two are like a pair of flowers blooming in the desert. You're the film industry's greatest treasures. Zemuria's treasures.
That is quite a poetic way of putting it.
Please, bless us with your beauty as you wish. Quench the thirsts of we cast down mortal men with your presence.
You certainly have a way with words, that's for sure. Color me intrigued. Could he be...
Your Highness, please, remain respectful.
I'll tone it down, Najee, fear not.
Sherrod Aspal.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sharid Osval, son of Grand Prince Salman of Elsheim.
Osval.
This is my dear and trusted secretary, Najee.
Najee.
Judith and Nina have informed me about you all. It appears you're handling their private business for them.
Yes.
If so, I'd like to consult with you all about a certain something as well. If it would not be an imposition.
No, we're fine. Alright, we're listening. Whereas he also threatens chat. Again, why would they threaten individuals instead of just the whole event? First off, let me reiterate that it's a real pleasure to make your acquaintance, Prince Sharid. I wouldn't ever expect a guy as big and important as you to give some guy doing odd jobs in Calvard like me the time of day. You're too humble, Mr. Arkwright. I understand you're exceedingly capable, so I wanted to make sure to talk to you. As a matter of fact, I've heard things about all of you, including your temporary help. You honor me, Your Highness. You honor me, Your Highness. Still, can't say a swimming pool is where I expected to bump into the heir to the throne. Life's just full of surprises. I knew you were one of the sponsors for the film festival, but I can't believe someone of your stature would actually receive one of those threatening notes. Well, it's true, unfortunately. The contents are the same as the one we got. The prince got the letter 5 days ago. He's been staying at the Grand Suite. That's just about the same time as ours came in. I guess that means they were sent to both Edith and Tharbad at the same time then, huh? I initiated an investigation immediately, of course, but we still haven't determined how the note got to the prince. At the very least, it appears to have been expertly camouflaged. Sounds just like what happened with Sarah when she got her note. You're referring to the dancer I recommended to Godi, yes? I heard she received one as well. Given she was only scouted this afternoon, however, that is exceedingly swift. The timing is too perfect. I wonder if Godi? I think it's Godi. I wonder if he is related to all of this. I believe at this stage we can safely rule out this as being some mere prank. Do you agree? Yeah, I'm right there with you. In fact, I think it crossed that line as soon as you were sent your note, Your Highness. Yeah, whoever we're dealing with, this guy's either got guts or he's a complete dumbass. Maybe even a little bit of both. That being said, for a guy who received a threat, you seem pretty relaxed about it, Your Highness. He's got to keep up appearances? Must feel pretty confident in your lady friend there to approach the likes of us, too. Haha, you are not incorrect, my friend. Everyone believes in Chris! I'm sure he'll be here eventually, Nightwolf. Truth be told, she is also my bodyguard and one of the Principality's greatest sword fighters. Quite possibly its very best. Okay, so she's gonna be a boss at some point, or they're gonna be a boss together. In fact, I would go so far as to reckon she outclasses even the likes of Mr. Arkwright and your concierge. No kidding. To be honest, I suspected as much since first laying eyes on her. You got me there. Hard to stack up against the bodyguard serving such a hot shot. Oh, and just to be clear, Van's fine. No need to be stiff with me. Van it is then. You are 24, yes? That makes me 3 years older than you. Everything Mr. Gotti has told me about you adds up. You clearly have a lot of promise. After all, not just anyone could discern the deep, nuanced themes behind Golden Blood. I suppose I'm right in thinking you've seen the limited-run R17 Director's Cut? Of course. No real fan can miss it. Wish I could catch it again while I'm here, too. Do you not have a DVD player, Van? But with my underage assistants tagging along, I can't. Shame. Makes for a real good watch. Aha, I knew you were a man of taste. I couldn't agree more. My younger sister once happened to see it as well, and I'll tell you she was giving me the dirtiest looks for the longest time after that. Sounds like it must have been a trying time in the Asval household. Wow, these two are like peas in a pod. You don't have to get so excited, Van. Please. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that a man of His Highness's status would even know Mr. Arkwright's age. I like him. He's a guy who's clearly true to himself. You don't see high and mighty rich boys as unreserved as him every day. Okay, Ash. It must be so tiring working with a guy like him all the time, isn't it? No. I'm used to it at this point. Hey, is that Judith Lannister and Nina Fenley? Wow, real stars out and about in their swimsuits. Only at the Al Jumeirah, I tell ya. Jumeirah. Hey, could you girls give us an autograph? Or better yet, why not come and have some fun with us, huh? See? There's Crimson. Wait. We meet again. This is where you guys are staying? Of all the places. This place must take anyone who can pay if they'll let trash like this stay here. Give me a break. Where are those pricks from this afternoon? The hell are you doing here? Oh, more guests? Are these friends of yours? Not quite. We had a little business with them earlier today. Sorry, Your Highness, I'll make everyone pipe down. Like hell you will. Your luck's run out, buddy. You're in big trouble. Oh no, we're gonna have to beat you guys up again. Guys so weak that we can beat them up in a cutscene. I mean, unless Joe Hendry's real name is Chris Crimson, I don't think so. You guys take on the dudes? Well, haha, you lost your pants. Huh? Ah! Holy. She moves so fast.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play? I've
Oh,
gotta
hi,
hand it to you
Vermati.
all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
Ooh, I like Bermati chat. Oh, our mistake. We'll be leaving now. No wonder you're His Highness's right hand. That's some quick swordplay you got there.
It was nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
Quite probably.
As I said, one of the Principality's best.
No doubt. Wow, there's someone even better than Elaine and Sylphid? Guess I have a lot to learn.
Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up.
Nova! Hi, thank you for lurking. How far did you get in Zero? If you need me to, I can put this on BRB for a little bit of yap time. If you want to talk about what you've seen today. Or are you still actively playing? Hold on. I can go check on Twitch, see if she's still live. Is she still live? She is not still live. Okay.
I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services.
Well, appreciated.
But please, don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me.
I imagine that your case and their case have the same culprits, so it's gonna be quite easy.
It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helper as well.
I also expect great things of her. She's no Elaine, but she ain't bad. With the excitement having died down, the party said their goodbyes, bringing their first day in Tharbad to a close. The group made a beeline straight back to the inn. Bye! See ya. Does the girls' room have enough beds for Rosette? After a full day, in addition to such a long drive, everyone's exhaustion was quickly catching up to them. An early night's rest was in order so as to get ready to resume their investigation the next day. Or so it seemed.
What are you talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after-dark fun, huh?
I am. I'm to say that we can't do that. We need to be up early tomorrow.
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
Are we old enough, really old enough to be calling ourselves a chaperone?
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. And come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
So you're admitting that you're super
When do you think
old?
you two will be back?
Where the hell did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
Just a simple maid's duties. Keeping others distracted for us. As always. Okay, seriously. What's the deal with that maid of yours, huh? That prince seemed extra keen on her for some reason, too. So it wasn't just me who noticed, huh? Yeah, I noticed that, too. But given her employment background, maybe it's not so weird that the word gets out about her gets around. For real? You sure are trusting of this woman you have a shady-ass contract with, too, you know? Today was your first time actually meeting her, wasn't it? Yeah, but we've been in touch back and forth for about 3 years now. It's not like I don't know her at all. But never mind that. Let's have our little peek and then head straight back. We don't want the girls worrying about us. You sound like an old dad fetting over his daughter. I'm not that old, damn it. But you do still sound like a dad fetting over his daughter. Oh yeah, better make sure I go prepared. Huh? What are you doing? Let's hurry up and go in already. Lelouch. Is that Judith Lanster following us?
This music's my jam!
Sure did look like her. Little bit of jazz here, chat. Hell yeah, now this is how you can run a club. Let's find some empty seats and get our asses in them already. I'll have a tharbad night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander, extra nutmeg. As you wish, sir. Nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty damn good, you know. I guess Aaron is old enough in this world to drink now. Because you can drink at 20 in Zemuria. This one in particular looks important, chat. What was that?
Oh, the women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Hi? Wait, what are...
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all.
This dude reminds me of, I forget what his name is, but one of the main villain, one of, if not the main villain from Tales of Arise.
Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
I will tell you what they don't like. Bombs. They generally don't like bombs.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
He'd be very important later. I can only imagine. Hey, pay attention. What? What's the big... Huh?
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star. Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's Lady Sora.
I was gonna say, it's probably one of the girls from earlier. Probably Sora. Thankfully it's Sora and not
this could be
Shahina.
her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash.
Or not Shahina, Sashahina.
They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Turns out our sitar player is also a dancer. Not the same kind of dancer as her sister. Different dancer. Did she realize Van was here? October 6th, 12:30 a.m. So much for being back by midnight, chat. Ah, so you got debts to pay.
Yeah. My sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East. When Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina, and we ended up here.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long and they were banging on your door soon enough? Chasing you all the way out here. Those must have been some bad dudes your parents borrowed from. The fact that you've got this side hustle too and still haven't paid it off yet says a lot.
I know. It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Doesn't seem like something you'd be proud of. Why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you had to go and sell your body or anything. Hell, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to do to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvard and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
So you decided to repay them with the dancing you'd picked up in the family. I get it. The way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they really can't complain how you made it. No wonder you were so hesitant on being in the guild earlier.
More or less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well...
bringing in the guild, not being in the guild. That makes a little bit more sense.
It's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
I mean... maybe? It's not exactly the most elegant way to go about things, to be sure. Excuse me. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you haven't said anything to your sister? Not just about your other job, but the debt itself?
It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now.
Oh, yeah?
Once I get my commission for taking part in the carnal cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
Ooh, good, good. Ah, so that's what you got planned, huh? But man, I just do not get it. Why does everybody around me always seem to pick the path of most resistance? Wouldn't it be smarter to take it easy as best you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone's set in their mind, it's pretty damn hard to shake them off it. Anyway, I think things will be okay with Shahina if you tell her. More head patting chat. Might get a little mad at you for keeping it a secret, but she's mature enough to know you did it out of love for her. You just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about that dumb old note. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot, but more than that, I could tell there was real art you put into it. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. The dance was all the reward fine young men like us could need. And the women that are working for you? What do they need? They need money.
Aw, Van. All right. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
We won't. God damn, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you've done it!
Hi. What's up, Judy?
Huh? What the?
Yo, what's your Hey, I know you. I've seen you in the tabloids.
I am so disappointed in you, Spriggan. You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame?
Were you not listening to our conversation?
I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
You were watching us this whole time? Don't you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason, right? You'll age faster if you keep pulling all-nighters like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not.
Are you sure about that one? I didn't say that. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
So you're the thief that's been causing all that mayhem in Edith, huh? Wait a sec. Save the chit-chat for later. Here she comes! I guess it's only 2-on-1.
He won't get away!
Tad unfortunate, but, you know, it'll have to do.
Going all in.
Yeah, we can just lead off with a S-break. Maybe even a second one, but...
Like hell you are.
Oh, thank you for missing. Let's see, you have no weaknesses. Lovely. 20,000 HP left.
Say your prayers, buddy.
Now you won't fart. Think fast.
Really digging this song, chat.
Get out of here. Bring it on. Gotcha.
I will win.
Will you?
You're not getting away.
Oh, but I would very much appreciate if I could get away with. Can I not?
Get out of here. You'll pay.
Oh, he's statused. Gotcha. Cures ailments and 380 HP. Do I have anything else that just cures all ailments? Not really, so we'll pop this. She knows yellow.
Get out of here.
Swift larceny.
Ow.
Say your prayers, buddy.
You're still at 0 on the S boost requirements.
Going all in. Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
That all you've got?
That all? Oh. That's all we needed to deal. Damn, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You've got it all wrong.
Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way. I'm here to give them their just.
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
Exactly. Judith Lanster, you are a little bit on the dumb side.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with... What? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
Whatever you say, Judith. Do you prefer Judy? Judith? What was that all about? Beats me. Looks like someone was playing dress up as that infamous Phantom Thief and got a little too into her role. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, she sure looked like her. And sounded like her. And acted like her. Look, let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it will just cause us headaches. Unreal. Oh yeah, I know she goes by Judith. That doesn't mean that, you know, we can't ask if it's okay if we call her Judy.
Well, what'd you think? Like what you saw?
I mean, just a little bit.
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped.
Of course this man's works for A. Why wouldn't he?
Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come.
Yeah, we are super excited for it.
I think it's time we turn up the heat. Don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
boss? I guess this man is Melchior's boss. You little shit. October 6th, 8:05 a.m. That is too early to be waking up, chat. What? Is there something on my face? Come on, girls. No need to skulk. Your breakfasts are gonna get cold. I mean, get a load of this hummus. This stuff is something else. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. I'm glad you two were able to have fun by yourselves last night. You should have said something. How am I supposed to protect you if you sneak out like that? Look who's in for it now. So much for our trip staying secret. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Arkwright. It is my fault for not maintaining the facade. It's not your fault. You did your best. Hell of a time to have that Genesis go off, that's for sure. From the sound of it, it lit up right around the time we were catching up with everyone's favorite Phantom Thief. Yeah? Right. Although the timing of it may have just been a coincidence. Why would it go off when somebody else is talking to Judith Lanster? Even if Judith does have a Genesis, why would it be going off when Van is talking to her and there's not, like, Anya's Genesis isn't even anywhere nearby? I was really scared that something had happened to you two. Yeah, I get it. I beefed it big time. But seeing as Mare Barrow was nowhere to be found, it's not as though the situation was the same as before. Indeed. Perhaps that suggests there are multiple response patterns that can trigger it. Still, who would have guessed it was her all along? Did you have any idea, Small Fry? Yeah, pretty much. She moves just like that in the movies, so... Excuse me? Just like what movie? Never mind, it doesn't matter right now. Don't tell me Fairy has seen one of the R-17 versions of one of Judith's movies. Oh no.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning.
We have had a good morning. Oh, hello, Sarah. Good morning. Already out and about this early, huh?
Yes. I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films.
You sure do.
They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
I'm surprised they didn't have you rehearsing yesterday.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Sounds like an ulterior motive to me. I didn't ask you to tag along, you know. They're probably gonna yell at you and ask you to leave. I wouldn't be so sure. I think that director's gonna fall head over heels for me, too. I can see it now. Shahina, sweetheart, you've got a once-in-a-generation find. You've got what it takes to be the next great star. And I've got to figure out what I'm gonna say when that happens. I can't go in unprepared. Well, good luck. Fingers crossed. Good to see you're still full of energy, Shahina. Knowing Gotti, I don't think that's really out of the question. Hey, you never know until you try. Still, I have to imagine this parade's not going to be like your normal dancing. With any luck, this opportunity could open some real doors for you. Big doors, I think. Thanks, Van. I think so too. Wish me luck. Hey, is it just me, or does something feel a little different between the two of you? Wait. Oh, wowie. Is he the boyfriend you've been seeing at night? He is, isn't he? Shahina. Nah, I'm afraid not. We all just met yesterday, remember? Oh, yeah. Oopsies. Sorry about that. She gets real ahead of herself sometimes. Good luck with your work today, everyone. I hope everything goes well for you, and not just when it comes to my request either. You sure it's not him? Now I'm even more suspicious. Extraordinarily sure. Come on. We have to go. What? Don't tell me you guys think that's actually true. I already explained to you what we were doing last night. Yeah, I know, but still. That's Mr. Arkride, ever the lady killer. Huh? When did Fan kill ladies? Oh, Fairy, this is why we love you. You'll get it later on, kid. Shut up. Come on, tell me. And here we go again. Getting back to the topic at hand, we do need to figure out what's going on with those threatening notes. Especially now that Sarah's got one too. Right, this being the day before the festival, this will probably be when things start to pick up. You've got to figure something's bound to turn up as long as we keep sniffing around. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's hunt for more 4 SPGs, but we'll keep your eyes peeled. But keep your eyes peeled. Don't lose sight of why we're really here. Right, of course. Roger. You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkride. We have her full support, she says.
Now, what's it say?
I'm here to investigate the ruins in the underground waterway, but I need an escort capable of taking down the monsters that wander about. When I asked the guild for help, they told me to come back another day because of how busy they are, but I only have a limited amount of time here, so I can't afford to wait. I'll be near the entrance to the underground waterway, so please come. Sure, we can do that. An archaeologist wants our help? That's interesting. I think this is the first quest where it's like, yeah, I tried going to the guild. They turned me down, so now I'm going to a Spriggan. Most of the other quests, if not all of the other quests, have been, hey, there's some reason why I don't want to go to the guild. This is, I tried, man. I freaking tried. I got a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Let's check out the bulletin board in the entertainment district, too. Probably a good idea. Is there... This is just the inn, right? Can I borrow your kitchen?
Looking is always
Actually, is
free,
there
you know.
anything... Ooh. I never bought this. I never bought one of these. I can... what do you even do? That's not terrible. 1200 HP, 12 CP. It's not amazing. The CP is fairly decent, though. Cures freeze. I might buy, like, 5 of those. 5 more of the stat down cure. Actually, we'll buy 1 more. And 1 more for good measure here. Haha!
Come back for more anytime.
I've cooked everything here. 25 CP feels a little bit better, but 2,860 HP and damage up. Need more beast flesh. Let's go ahead and use one of these. And what was the other item? Juicy Kofa. Oh, this is a meal. Okay, okay.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Gourmet is rank 6.
Just a quick break, that's all.
I don't know if that's the highest rank that it can possibly be right now, but that is the current rank. Hello. Heading into the hammam of admissions on the house. Least I can do for saving my whole business. Ooh. I will keep that in mind. I don't need it right now, but I will keep it. Oh, that's the real reason why the business is on the house. Unless I can come over here. Aha! Would you all happen to be... That's right. We're with Arkwright Solutions. We came to answer your request. Are you the archaeologist who made the post? Yes, I am. I'm so glad you came. I was concerned whether my quest would reach you. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. To cut to the chase, I'm about to conduct a survey of the underground waterway and would like you all to escort and protect me. Really? That dingy place? Can't imagine a guy like you'd have any business there. Ah, so you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, that waterway has existed since the Dark Ages, and its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. It bears considerable historic value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. Well, I don't see why we can't handle a job like that. But it doesn't sound like you really need Spriggan help for this. You wrote that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes, evidently they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Yeah, that checks out. Seeing as my request isn't exactly an emergency, it's only natural they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Tharbad tomorrow, so unless I conduct this survey today, it simply isn't going to happen. It's still not something that really has to be kept hushed up like our other clients, but I get why you'd ask us. As do I. How should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. Does feel like there's something more to this. It could be worth our while to accept his request and see where it takes us. We'll take it. Sure, I don't see any harm coming along. It's a good opportunity for us to patrol down there anyway. Count us in. We'll join you for your survey. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You're doing me a great favor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make our way down. Let's make our way in indeed, chat. Oh! Feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at just how wide and open it is. It feels real unique, too. I'm guessing it'll be a little bit less wide and open, Fairy, on account of it's flooded with water now. That's no surprise. Ancient Tharbad had very distinctive culture. I'm not very fond of all the musty smell in the air, though. This certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's the waterway. What were you expecting? Haha, don't worry, I know. Let's just take care of business and get out of here as soon as possible. So, where exactly are we taking you? I'm here to find a specific mural. It's closely connected to the history of the Septine Church. And it should be somewhere in the eastern parts of these passages. Understood. We'll try to head in that direction then. We will see that you arrive safely at your destination. I shall stay close behind you to ensure that no monsters attack from the rear. I'll stand guard on the flank then. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I do want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. I just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. There's an obvious joke there. Fair. Have it your way. We'll just follow along and keep an eye out on all sides then. I will respect our client's wishes. Try not to get separated from us, though. Alright, that settles that. Let's head on eastward. Thank you. I'm counting on you guys. Van? I'm not so sure about Inigo. I realize that it's rude to say about a client, but something seems off about him. It ain't just you. I'll keep an eye on him for now. You make sure to do the same. Understood. What's up with everyone? Why does it feel like I'm the only one out of the loop? Because you're the only one who can't figure things out, Fairy? His name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I said that earlier, Crimson. I made the exact same joke.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
I don't really need to heal right now.
Watch it.
Here goes.
That one's big.
I'm on it. There. Let's pull it together and fight.
Oh. I did not in fact have enough to stun, and I didn't think about that part.
This'll hurt.
Going all in.
There you are. Slice. He flinched. Aaron.
Ooh, we're gonna be stealing his
Cypher activated.
whatchamacallit, his crit. The crit that he had.
Time to go all out.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Over here.
Pew 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 pew. He's doing the farm with Tio. I see. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. I like how I'm like, okay, let's scroll along. Like, I don't need to scroll.
Activating drive. Aaron. There. I won't lose. Good luck.
Cress's resist up.
Blades protect us.
Shield.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Blades within me. Destroy.
Yeah, art resist down. Goodbye. Has nothing to do with the art resist, but Saribot caught a bad bot, so you know, it's a good bot.
Going all in. There.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Good bot.
Here goes.
Let's party!
Can I get around to your back from here? No.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
I can get a side attack bonus here.
They're stunned. Here goes.
Keep getting stunned. I'm not getting the seal, which is a tad unfortunate.
Good luck.
Show me what you got.
This'll hurt. Blades. Breathe onto us.
It's go time! Have some of this!
Here goes.
Food ads. Oh, I'm so sorry.
There.
Sucker.
There we go. That took a minute.
What'd you expect?
Next.
There. Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now. I suppose we'll be
Gonna get a
taking
move
a
on, or
different
what?
route this time. There.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
There.
Huzzah. I don't fully understand why the bridge can't be put down without the water. But I guess. Sure. Oh. Can't go swimming, chat. I wanted to go swimming.
Getting contact, huh? I got you! Everyone, move in! Not getting through.
You'll pay for that.
Let's party!
What do you have for weaknesses? Fire and wind. And absolutely not rot. Or not,
This'll
earth.
hurt. You're crushed. They're down.
Oh, that was a surprisingly weak fight. I thought that was gonna be harder.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Watch it. That one's big.
Now, let's make the first move.
Get some bonus damage in, and we are already starting off on the right foot.
Flames.
Sure, we can try for a rot. Looks like he's not even immune to it. Or even, like, resistant of it.
What should I do? Yeah, it's for the best. There.
Eat this. There.
Wonderful.
This'll hurt.
Show me what you got.
Here I go.
A chance. Cypher activate.
No.
Eat this.
1776 versus
They're down.
1770.
Have some more. A chance.
Too slow!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Slowly getting more and more damage every turn, so. Chain effect of 54.
I did it. Got you.
Oh shit. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay.
Activating drive.
Going all in.
Cypher activate.
We'll go for a rod again.
Have some more.
I won't lose.
Eat this. They're down.
Got you!
Make it count, Aaron.
Here goes.
Beautiful. Fork Blade deals
Show me what you got.
multiple attacks, right?
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Here's Guardian Blade. Slice him up.
A chance.
No.
This'll hurt.
It in fact deals exactly one hit.
Now you will barge.
I'll dice you up. Make it count, Aaron.
Eat this, sucker!
Keep it up. It's working. Aaron.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
What should I do? Time to go all out.
Ball's in your court.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Go time.
And then with an extra high, well, not an extra high, but a 40% bonus.
Soar for me.
Not bad.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron. There, there. Let's go down. There. It's not over. We can win right now. There. Everyone, move in. There.
Sucker.
Woohoo! Lower these bridges.
Now we can move ahead.
That we can do, yes. Could go over that direction and open a treasure chest that we've already opened.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
I'm not gonna do that, but I could.
You're exposed. There. Here's some extra. Perfect chance. No.
Wonderful.
Now we can move ahead.
Go around
Hey,
shutting
that
down
one felt
all.
pretty good.
Wow, I'm getting tactical bonus for closing a drawbridge.
Now, let's finish the job.
I'll get them all at once. I'll get them all at once.
Yes.
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. Make it count, Aaron.
Perfect chance. There.
Well, we did get that one in too. Any other treasures that we haven't opened yet that I can still open?
Hey,
Just
that one felt pretty good.
this
You
one.
did
Cool.
perfect, Fairy.
Now we can move ahead. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Anyone else absolutely freaking hate it when it feels like you've got a hair in your mouth? I imagine that's true for most people. I don't think anybody tastes a hair in their mouth and goes, "Ooh, hair." Yeah. Is that you, Nightwolf? Do you taste hairs in your mouth and go yummy? We've come a fair way now, but there's still no signs of the mural we're looking for. Feels like there's one there, but there's not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You'd think we would have seen it by now. I forgot that's why we were down here. I was just killing monsters and opening treasure. Quite so. I'd be lost if I were on my own. These corridors all look the same. Looks like there's something found its way to us, though. Please say back, sir. This just got a bit more fun. Let's take him down, guys.
Everyone, move in.
This doesn't even feel like it's that challenging of a fight.
There we go. Not getting through. A chance.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and swap in for Resident New Girl.
Chance for a shot boost.
I forgot that that stays on normally.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
These guys were nothing, chat. That was the last of them. Yeah. Good job, everyone. I know I wanted someone strong to escort me here, but these people might fit the bill a little too well. Still, even they will be no match for... Is something wrong? Oh, did I space out? I'm sorry, I was just amazed by how capable you all are. There were so many monsters, and yet you made defeating them look almost trivial. Not to mention, I'm completely unharmed. I can see I did well by hiring you. Thank you for saying so, sir. Look trivial, because it was. I'm hoping for them to put up a bit more of a fight than that. Not while we have our client present, Aaron. That's the spirit. Now let's get back on track. That feels like... You should probably speak up. Where is she? There we go. Turn off. I'll remember that one of these days. No, I won't. Hi, Allie! How's it going? How are you doing this evening? Thank you for the flying burger.
Now we can move ahead.
Always a pleasure. I get the feeling we got a boss fight here, chat. A side quest with a boss? Who would have guessed?
Leave this to me.
Ooh. She feels like she would be fun to play as. Here we go. Took a bit longer than I was hoping, but this is the easternmost part of the waterways. It looks the same as everywhere else we've been past, though. Yeah, where's this mural we came to find? I'm wondering the same thing. The texts clearly indicate that it's meant to be here. The water flowing through that gate leads directly beneath the temple, you see. That sacred area has been a key location since antiquity. And so there should absolutely be a mural here somewhere. Since we came all this way, could I trouble you to help me find it? Sure. Is what I'd say if you were any other client. You're EP? Oh, if you got a rest, girl, I get it. If you gotta go to bed, don't let me say I forced you to stay up. Or don't go telling people I forced you to stay up. But you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons to finish us off, aren't you? What? I sense 4 people lying in wait. If you thought we were getting strung along for real, you got another thing coming. How rude. I have no idea what spurred this on, but I don't appreciate being treated like a criminal. Have I offended you in some way? Nah, I only played along with a bit because I couldn't pin down what you really were after it. What you were really after at first. But you just gave the game away. You're out to steal from the area under the temple you just mentioned, aren't you? From what I've heard, all manner of artifacts and offerings get stored in places like that. You're planning to sneak in through that grate. You weren't lying about needing us to escort you this far. But now that we've cleared the path, you don't need us any longer. We are well aware that your identity as an archaeologist is fraudulent as well. I would suggest that you put a little more effort into maintaining your cover in future attempts. I see you're not just stronger than I was hoping for, but smarter too. What a shame. Yet despite seeing through me, you are still foolish enough to come all this way with the eldest of the Devonsea brothers. Guess it's possible to be clever and stupid at the same time. Come on out, guys. So, you're the Spriggan, huh? Oh, it's these guys. You look pretty tough, but this was over the second you took the job. We're not gonna go easy on you, even if you got women and kids with you. I haven't the foggiest idea. I haven't forgotten what you did to me yesterday. Luckily, my brother managed to forge release papers for me and pull some strings. So I'm out on good behavior. Can't guarantee I'll behave, though. Talk about not knowing when to quit. I've got a score to settle with you, too. My brother bailed me out after the guild handed me over to the police, so here I am. Too bad you won't be interfering with the Devonsey brothers ever again. We'll see to that. So, there's 3 of you guys, huh? Figured it was just 2. Not that I give a shit either way. This was your endgame then? Run around town in disguises so you could eventually do this? That's right. My brothers pretended to be a cop and bracer just to see how well things in the city were guarded. The film festival here in Tharbad suddenly found itself in the limelight after the one in Messeldom was cancelled. There was no way they'd be able to send enough idiot cops to handle it on such short notice, and we're here to exploit that. I knew it. So this is what you came all the way from Edith for. It's a whole lot of energy to burn for a small-time crap like this. Well, whatever. Your game of dress-up is about to come to an end. We were planning to take care of you ourselves, but I know from watching you that we're not up for the task. But don't worry, we have a backup plan. A bomb? Not a chance. What? You sneaky little... How the hell did you repel them both? What are we gonna do now? Looks like those weren't bombs after all. They were smoke grenades full of scents that attract monsters. There sure are a lot of them. How's that for some just desserts? Bah! We're still making for the temple. We've just gotta lose these things first. Well, ain't this a mess? We're still strong enough to take these monsters out in record time if we want to. Then we can take all the thieves into custody too. I think that's the most respectable way to handle this. But we could also just let them wear each other down for a while first. You know what? For once, I don't feel bad about doing the quote-unquote mean thing. You know what? We're gonna capitalize on their dumb mistake. Let's wait for the monsters to wear them out a little bit, then we'll strike. Works for me. Efficiency first, baby. Are you sure that that's okay? It feels like we're doing something a bit... immoral? Grr. So that's your play, is it? What did we do to deserve this? Do you really have to ask that question? Damn it. We've got no choice but to fight. Fine, but they're gonna pay for this after we're done. You'll regret this, Brigade. The monsters are gradually gaining more of an upper hand over the criminals. Yeah, I'm not gonna let any of them die, so we should probably jump in now. We're so close to our goal. So close. What are we gonna do? They've got us cornered. I can't believe those guys ruined our whole plan. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna die here. No way! Where'd all that spunk you had earlier go, punks? Why'd you interfere? What's your game now? We're not evil, you know. We're not gonna actually sit back and watch you get killed. Besides, I've got another use of mind for you guys. Just you try. We've still got some fight left in us yet. We'll do more than try.
Someone needs to relax.
Wait, there's still monsters in the room? Oh, hey, the fight is genuinely easier because we did that, too.
Something's coming. Get ready.
I ain't about to complain about that.
Give it up. I'll crush them all at once.
Ow.
A chance!
You make
I think
me
we can
sick.
just come in here and attack.
Gotcha.
There you go. Ow.
This is it.
No need to be scared.
Cypher activate.
What do I have for... Ooh, I do have Acid Cloud available. I don't suppose you guys are... They are susceptible. They're not weak to it, but they are susceptible.
Got a whole slew of them. Eat this.
Mr. Arclight!
Up to you, Reset.
Don't mind me. I will address you all at once.
Do we not have enough?
You win.
What is the details? Power S, target circle. Targeted circle, extra large, death blow.
Watch closely. Accelerating. It's over. Radiant. Zeta!
Not bad, not bad. I don't know if it's as cool as Aaron's, but it's not awful. It was solid, like 8 out of 10. Curses. Our scheme wasn't supposed to go like this. How can they be so strong when half of them are just kids? That's what you get for judging by appearance. Fairy, you're the one kid that's not on the team right now. Like, not in the main squad, at least. You'd think they know better, having so much experience being other people. So, what do we do now that we've caught him? The Devonsey brothers are wanted criminals in the capital. But, since one of them was our client for this job, we basically wound up doing all this work for free. That's why I'm thinking we should hand him over to the police and collect the bounty. That way, at least we'll get our due. Bounty hunting is another part of being a Spriggan, after all. Fine by me. I'm not too big on buzzing my ass for nothing in return. What you're saying is entirely logical and legal, and yet somehow I feel guilty about it all the same. So this, too, is a facet of the Spriggan way? How very educational. In any case, I will contact the local police department right away. I remember the route we took here well, so I should be able to guide them down here in short order. Thanks. Rosette contacted the authorities, and before long, armed forces arrived to take the men into custody. After learning they had apprehended none other than the infamous Devonsey brothers, the police were extremely grateful. And after they all returned to the entrance, Van and the others were given the bounty they wanted.
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I'm sorry. These are wanted criminals. Legendary wanted criminals. They have a group nickname. We get 3,500 Mira, which is probably pretty close to 3,500 yen, which, as I've gone over, is around 30 bucks. Imagine turning in 3 major wanted criminals as part of a small criminal organization. People well known enough to receive a full-on like nickname, either within the police academy or even just amongst themselves, And you get paid $10 a person. Heck yeah! More chaos points, chat. Woohoo! Rank 3! Raise chaos alignment to level 3 or above. Chaos Bringer. Mare chaos through Mare and Van synchronization. Can I change my actual hollow core itself? Ooh. Excuse me. New version of Mare, born from syncing with Van, converts destructive urges into power when boosted. Higher damage, higher defense, higher crit rate. Change the holocore for the first time. Really? That's the first time that I've changed a holocore? Increased damage in exchange for decreased defenses. Decreases defense and increases attack when boosted. I'm sure I'll be hitting Gray level 3 before too long. If I could somehow go this entire game doing every quest like I have been without getting Law Alignment 2, I will be both surprised and also like, I'll take it. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I would take it. You know what I mean, chat? Alrighty. Let's...
Oh, comments?
Why, hello.
I already have one of you, just in case I need it for trade. All of that, I got one Beast Flesh. Damn. What about accessories? There's accessories. Desert Turban. Do I need that for anything? Ooh, if I can get a bunny strap.
Thank you. Why, hello.
Ooh. Am I gonna use it? I don't. Well, I'm I don't know who I would use it on if I do end up using it, but I might as well buy it.
You won't find it. Hey there. See ya.
Already bought all of your shit.
Need some. Hello.
You've got nothing new, though I could probably stand to buy like handful of you. 7 stream streak. Thank you, Allie. I do appreciate you. I appreciate all of you, chat. Everyone, get yourselves into a big group hug, okay?
Thanks for shopping.
I will also be joining this group hug. Group hug for everybody.
Wow, there sure are a lot more people around.
Well, yeah, it's the film festival day.
The festival is nearly here.
Looking to buy something? See you again.
I don't know if exactly when the film festival is, but film festival is today.
See you again.
Buy a handful of you. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I hit a stream streak for anybody that was higher than like
Hey there.
3.
What'll it be? See ya.
I'm not good at actually jumping into people's streams. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. So you think, but I get the feeling you're going to lose again. Ooh, you're a
Do you
new
know
shop
what you
owner.
want?
And you do have somebody else or some new stuff. 5 CP. Oh, cures KO. I don't think that's
hope to
worth
see-
buying more than the one of for the points.
Again.
Come on.
Because, like, even a, not Tira Balm, yeah, Reviving Balm restores 800 HP. You, meanwhile,
Do you know what you
restore
want?
only 280 HP, which basically means they're dead again as soon as the enemy gets a turn, and 5 CP. That is, like, nothing. The other 2 things that you have here seem more worthwhile.
I hope to see you again.
And even not insanely, but like more worthwhile than 280 HP. And a KO revival. It's like, oh boy, I get an extra 5 CP out of that. Woo! Maybe if it was like 40 CP. You guys, you showed up at the perfect time. Hey, looks like our little reporter girl again. That little girl is older than you, you know. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Aww, don't be mean. He's not wrong, though. You're a reporter with the Tyrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Yeah. I just wanted to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here, so I was gonna try to get an answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. Grr. Sure he's not trying to avoid you? The way you hang on to him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me? I am not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work, I mean, of course. Uh-huh. Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of the story, right? And I want to get to Dingo's bottom. Of his story. That's not clinginess, that's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic of a sort. I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady. I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. Her heart's in the right place, Anya's. It's fine. Point is, we haven't seen him, and we have no idea what he's doing out here either. Your guess is as good as ours. You're really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment and just happened to bump into him while we were working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but I'd best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's gotta be some reason why he would be out here for this schlocky excuse for a film festival, but what? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Schlocky excuse for a... Have you seen Nina Fenley and or Judith Lanster? If I recall, you weaseled your way into covering this schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know. Dude's a pretty big stud if you ask me. Are you sure he isn't shacked up with some actress or model? What? Could it be Dingo sleeping with... this is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... No, I think it might be possible. Yeah, no, I did see him with a really foxy woman earlier. I can't take this sitting down. I've got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. And his bottom. Aaron, look at what you've done now. She's such a boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. Don't feel sorry for her. I think this is hilarious. Well, thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass. Yeah, kind of.
All right.
What, you don't like pineapple on pizza, Nightwolf? It's not my favorite, but it's not like... I don't think it's that bad. Marielle is an adorable ditz, and I also love her. Extra. I was deeply moved by your incredible sensitivity yesterday. And so I'd love to get your help. I would appreciate it if you could track down additional cast members to help make this parade the best it can possibly be. Today, I'll be either at the hotel or Vegas Films. I'm looking forward to seeing you all once again, Director Gotti. Well, would you look at that? I didn't expect Salvatore Gotti himself to be calling in a favor. Very clueless, Nightwolf. It's fun. I don't know if what he wants is our forte, but never look at a gift horse in the mouth. Not from a guy like him. He must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. Only problem is he put 2 different spots to meet up. Hotel and Vegas Films? Does the guy expect us to toss a coin and just hope we end up at the right spot? He's a busy man, Aaron. I'm sure he's got places to be. Yeah, where should we go? Let's check out the hotel first. Might as well see how the girls are holding up today, too. Fair. And the game wants us to go to the hotel for other reasons anyways.
Look around all you like.
Okay, I've
Peace
already
out.
bought all of your stuff. First people started brawling, then all of a sudden we had a lot of people tearing off their clothes and yelling real loud. I know it's festival season and all, but that's not how you hold a celebration. What the hell has gotten into people, huh? It's like they all forgot how to have fun. I don't know, that sounds like a lot of fun to me if you're running around tearing off your clothes. I mean, sounds like a kind of party I'd want to go to. Never mind. Oh, hey everyone. Good morning. Nice to see you. Good to see you too. You seem really perky today. You guys sleep well after a tiring night? If anyone's tired, I bet it's old Lancer there. You look like you pulled an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as full of energy as I always am, believe it. If you say so. Good to hear you're keeping up well restored. Anyway, were you two going somewhere? Yeah, we're meeting with Sarah and some other people over at Vegas Films to discuss the parade. After that, we've got a basic rehearsal scheduled, which is looking like it'll take a while. That sounds tough. Hang in there, girls. I'm sure the parade's gonna be great. Aw, thank you, Fairy. All of that is to say we're going to have our hands full all day, and won't be able to do much else. We'd better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understand? Yeah, we'll come through. We'll be careful not to do anything that'll attract the attention of, oh, I don't know, local vigilantes. You've got nothing to fear. Just had to say it, huh? Huh? Hello, everyone! What's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, hello, Director. We're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically. Mentally, I've been better. I take it you girls better be... I'll take it. You girls better be feeling great, because with an itinerary this good, tomorrow's parade will be the best in history. Sounds like you've got some exciting stuff in store. What have you got cooking exactly? First, the parade will be going through the cultural and entertainment districts before stopping at the hotel for the award reception. Then the winners will be picked up, and the whole thing will go back to exactly the way it came. But that's all you're getting out of me. I can't be spoiling all of the surprises now. You'll just have to see for yourself what we have in store as it all unfolds. Though I will say the performers will be decked out in outfits made sexy by me personally. You're gonna love them, trust me on this. Sexy outfits? You mean it's gonna be a grown-up parade? And it better not be anything too revealing, or else my agency is gonna have a serious problem with it. Anyway, there's still a handful of things left to hammer out, but we have the shape of it ready. Especially now that we've got Sora with us. That woman is gonna be the perfect star. She'll be a perfect beacon for just how diverse our republic really is. Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to new heights. There's only one man in Zemuria who can pull off the show to end all shows, and it's me, baby, the one and only Salvatore Gotti! Is Sora gonna be okay? I'm starting to worry now. Excuse me, by the way, for that burp. Don't worry. For all his talk, he's got his head on straight. Kind of. He won't try to cross any lines with her. Probably. And on the off chance he does do something dumb, you can bet I'll kick his ass to the curb, so don't worry, it's cool. Oh yes! Before I forget, you two ladies had better not forget to practice your award speeches. Even I don't know which of you is going to take the crown as Best Actress. It'll be a surprise for all of us. Huh? They haven't posted the results ahead of They haven't posted the results ahead of time somewhere? Oh, absolutely not. They're set to be revealed during the film festival. None of us nominees know who's going to win or get runner-up. I like it this way. It's more exciting not knowing. I'm just glad we get to square off again like we did at last year's festival. Right, Nina? You bet. You're going down, Judith. Those two make for some fine rivals, don't they? They really do. It's like they shine together. Anyway, to our meeting! We'll get it done quickly, and back to the practice. Yeah, we'd better get going. Break a leg, guys! See you all later tonight. At least one of those girls has to get her act together. Unlike a certain bondage bimbo. What? Who are you? Hey, wait, didn't Mr. Gotti have a request for us too? Aw, oh, crap. You're right. He still needs to fill us in on what he wants. Guess we're paying a trip to Vegas Films later too. Man, time sure flies when you're hard at work. Indeed. It is nearly lunchtime, in fact. We should probably take a break soon. Yeah, good idea. We'll probably be swamped in the afternoon. Should we grab a bite to eat at the inn? Wait, no, I still want to do the quest. We always do that, though. Can't we shake things up a bit? How about we go down to the marketplace? There's all sorts of unique food there. I'd be down for that. Let's find ourselves a table in the open area and chow down. Vegas Films. Hey, Mr. Gotti. What exactly did you want us to do again? Oh, I meant to ask, did you all catch my post? Seeing as how I hadn't heard from you at all, I thought I'd reach out myself. And I figured what better way to do that was for SPG. Judith and Nina told me how to file one, and now here we are. Yep, exactly why we're here. We forgot to ask about it earlier, so we wanted to hurry back and check in with you. Right, sorry about that. Got my hands full with everything right now, as you can imagine. Anyway, what say we get straight to business and discuss what I have in mind for this gig? You kids got time to spare right now? Sure, why not? Yeah, let's get down to brass tracks to defeat the Huns. Fantastic! And come over here so we can sit down and chat. Right, so you wrote in your request that you're looking to add some more cast members to the cavalcade? Pushing your luck just a bit, trying to rope more folks in when the festival's tomorrow, don't you think? That's what I'm concerned by. I'd say you need at least a week of practice in order to perform something like this. Probably more. Quite the opposite, as a matter of fact. We're done getting ready for the parade. At this point, I'm just interested in making it even better while we still have time. That's why I was hoping to spruce things up around the back of the parade with some hot girls. Give the joint even more pizzazz. Huh? You're looking for girls? You didn't mention that. Well, who else would I look for? But I'm not just looking for babes. I need ones who can dance a bit. Nothing complicated, so don't worry there. Are you sure we're going to be able to find someone like that on such short notice? The town may have a lot of visitors right now, but this request needs a very specific skill set if you ask me. Don't worry, I just need girls who can dance. And have blue hair. Oh, they also need to look really good in a swimsuit and carry a giant sword. I'm looking at you, Gotti. Bah! Tharbad is filled to the brim with women as talented as they are foxy. You'll have no trouble, I'm sure of that. But I will admit, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that you kids could come up short. But that's fine, because if that happens, I've got a backup plan. And that backup plan is you there, miss. What do you say? Could you do it? Truly? You would like me to join your parade? Oh, wow, yeah! Rosetta's super pretty. She would totally kill it on stage. We don't know if she can dance, though, Fairy. No argument there. I got a feeling she could pull off whatever dance you have in mind. She certainly could, but it should really be her decision. We can't force her to do it. Well, I appreciate the high praise, even if I feel it is perhaps a little much. Very well. If necessary, I will at least consider joining your parade. Damn, you mean that? Screw bringing in anyone else, I'm just happy roping you. Oh there, Mr. Gotti. Excuse me. Strictly speaking, Rosette ain't one of my employees. She's on loan from elsewhere. That in mind, I really don't want to impose on her if we can avoid it. So if you don't mind, I'd rather go out and see who we can find in town like you asked. That still work for you? Alright, if that's the way it has to be. Thank you for being understanding of my position. No prob. And getting back on topic though, ideally, how many ladies do you want us to try and get in on this? I mean, I'd gladly take as many beautiful women as you can find, the more the merrier. But if I if I had to give you a hard number in terms of how many fit our plans can fit, I'd say 3's our limit. I want you to find at least one, though. Once you get to work, that's what I'll be counting on, alright? Understood. To confirm, we should recruit at least one woman and at most 3, circumstances permitting. Yes. I want the best you can find. I'm counting on you kids to have good tastes. Taste that'll deliver. And with that settled, I'm going to the training studio to plan how to incorporate the additional talent. Happy hunting. Don't come back until you can bring me girls who will knock me off my feet. Okay. That dude's definitely has one setting, and one setting only, if you know what I mean. That was my first time seeing Mr. Gotti in person. He certainly lives up to his reputation as a man with an uncompromising vision. His passion for the parade is extremely evident. You can say that again. We'll have to be careful who we recruit to have any hope of satisfying him. But where do we even start looking? Should we just wander around town and pray to Arusha? If you want hot girls who can dance, can't hurt to hit up the nightclub to see if anyone there's willing to play ball. You know, for once, that's a decent idea. Drawing a blank on other ideas, so prayers and vice dens it is. Exact opposites, you know? We'll walk around town and see if we get lucky as we make our way over to the club. Let's roll.
Let's hurry
Good
up
idea.
and finish this.
Extra, extra. Extra, extra. Well, I mean, are there gonna be only 3 options? Hey, hold on. Oh, that I come back and talk to him when I am ready to just be like, yeah, we found nobody, or we found however many people. I'm surprised this doesn't count as a topic that we have to bring up. Sorry to bother you two while you're talking. Mind if we ask something? Sure, go ahead. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Is there something I can do? We're with Arkwright Solutions. Salvatore Gotti's called in a favor that we're trying to help him out with. Basically, we're looking for additional folks to join tomorrow's Carnal Cavalcade. You interested? You're working for Salvatore Gotti? And you want me to be in the parade? I mean, you're not an ugly woman. You are a cute woman. Can you dance? Heh. Guess it's safe to say they didn't see that one coming. But why do you want Servi to help, of all people? Not to diss her to her face, but she's just a regular woman. I don't know if she'd fit in with something like that. Hey, so much for not dissing me to my face. I know I'm not special, but you don't have to say it like that. You say that, but when I look into your eyes, beneath those glasses, I see a certain spark in them. A fire deep within. Dang, Van, you trying to flirt with this new girl? I can tell you've got this unquenchable sense of adventure and curiosity. A determination to see things through. That's exactly the spirit Mr. Gotti wants in his parade. More spice for what's already shaping up to be a zesty event. Wow, I don't know what to say. You really get me. That's exactly who I am. So it just so happens we've been making our own independent movie, and we've brought it to Vegas Films to have them take a look at it. We've been so focused on production stuff, I completely forgot the film festival was even going to happen. That's a surprise. We're so lost. We were just fretting over what we should even do next. If you really feel like that, I think you should do it, Servi. Get out there and leave your mark. I'm sure you'll do great. While I don't have any aspirations to become a professional performer or anything, my heart's set on being a creator. But if it's an opportunity to meet someone like Mr. Gotti, then I accept. I'd be thrilled to do it. Wait, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. Servi, you might wanna... I'll be fine, really. Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. I'll show everyone what I can do. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I'm sure that'll carry you. I think. Anyway, head inside Vegas Films when you're ready. Your man Gotti will want to speak with you. Sounds good. I promise you won't regret this. Servi, you might want to practice a little before going in, though. Just a thought. Nice. That's one dancer added to the crew. Gotti said he wanted at least one dancer, but ideally 3. So what's the play? Keep looking? Yeah, if we could find 3 dancers, that'd be for the best. But if we're having trouble finding anyone else, there's no harm in cutting things short here. Perfectly reasonable. Shall we continue searching then? If we decide to call it quits, we can head back to Vegas Films and talk to Mr. Gotti. True. I see 2 more potential people here, but what about over in the cultural district? If there's nobody over here, then it's just a matter of go talk to those other two people. Yep, that's all that it is. You know, a police officer isn't a bad option, chat. Say, I recognize that police woman over there. Yeah, she's one of the ones we talked to for that assignment yesterday. Got a real dignified look to her. Fit, too, as you'd expect. I think she could dance her heart out if she wanted to. Then what are we waiting for? Let's ask if she's interested. Hello, is there something I can help you with? Wait a moment, didn't I see you all yesterday? You did? We've got new business this time. Director Salvatore Gotti's got us pitching in on his Carnival Cavalcade, and that's coming up tomorrow. You've heard of it, I bet. We're recruiting some additional folks to fill out the cast and wanted to know if you were interested. What? You want me to join? Wait, before you answer, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who could dance at least a little. I suppose I can dance, yes. I wouldn't say I'm great at it either, but I can. Then does that mean you'll do it? Well, it's an honor just to be asked to join one of Mr. Gotti's productions. I would never have imagined this. But I'm an officer first and foremost, and I'm assigned to festival security tomorrow. I'm afraid I'll have to decline. Damn, chat. That's fair. Hard to imagine the police here will be incredibly busy. Well, have to imagine the police here will be incredibly busy once things kick off. Yeah, probably. That settles it, I guess. Looks like this one's a wash. I really am sorry. Good luck finding someone. Suffice to say, that officer would be rather difficult to recruit. But it seems like you haven't quite given up yet, have you, Mr. Arkwright? Nope. I can't help but think a parade like that would really let her show off her inner strength she usually gives to the badge. And we're dealing with Gotti as a client here. We can't fold that easy if we want to make him happy. There's got to be another way to get her to join. Like what exactly? So I figured Detective Nate's around here somewhere. Let's talk to him first and see if there's not a way for us to get in touch with Daswani. Ooh, are we gonna call in another cop to take over for her? So that way she can dance? We do want a police officer in our competition, chat. Oh, hey! Daswani! You have some nerve lounging about while all this is... Oh. You have some nerve lounging about while this is going on, Detective. At least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival is over, understood? You can't be serious. You want me to give up my hard-earned vacation time just like that? You're damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective worth his salt is always ready to act in an emergency. Either you work now and crack this case, or it spirals out of control and you'll have even less time to fool around. What'll it be? What? You dragged me all the way out here just so you can ditch me and go off to work? I finally caved in and agreed to do this after you begged me for badgering me so much, and this is what I get. I don't believe this. Did they really have to sting me between a rock and a hard place? I was hoping to enjoy my vacation and the festival in peace. Hey, detective! You people. What do you want this time? Good to see you, Inspector. You're exactly the man in the force we need to talk to. Long story short, Salvatore Gotti's called in a request with us. He wants us to find a few more women to join his Carnival Cavalcade tomorrow. Carnal Cavalcade. We tried asking Officer Vernier from Tharbad's force, but she's turned us down. She said she's too busy working the security detail to help us out. Of all the things you could have asked. Of course it's something completely frivolous. We're already short on officers working the parade. I can't shove more officers. I can't shave more officers on top of that. Exactly. Besides, why someone like Gotti got people running around? Got you people running around. Doesn't he have assistants for that sort of thing? You'd think. Exactly, it's Akechi. Why are you so fixating on one of our officers? There's plenty of other women you could have asked. Leave our crew alone. No. I'm not saying you folks have to get her time off. It's just, what if she works security elsewhere in the parade? You know, put her in the back of it, mix her with the other cast members, have her escort and protect the performers. Prez just rated out, I see. So I've got you all to myself, Crimson. You can't be serious, Arkwright. No, hear me out. Say the parade gets some hecklers who try throwing garbage or something at the performers. If you had Officer Vernier posted in the parade itself, she could handle it right there. Practically killing two birds with one stone. Dang, Crimson, would you do that to me? If you ask me, sounds like a good way to beef up security for the event. Covers all bases. Hi, Poppers! How are you doing tonight? Really, I don't see what you guys have to lose letting her go. If anything, you'd stand to gain from it. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can't believe what I'm about to say. Sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. You hooligans always have a way with words. Fine, you win. Sounds like it's in our own interest too. I'll put in a word for her and see what happens. At the end of the day, it's true that you can never be too secure. Any means we can take to strengthen security is worth pursuing. You're cozy? Aw, I love it when you're I love being cozy. Thank you so much, Inspector. We really appreciate it. She'll likely get an official call about it from the higher-ups later, but if you could go ahead and tell her, I'd appreciate it. Can do. Thanks again, Inspector. Yeah. Hey, guess what, officer? Where is she? There she is. You get to go undercover. Oh, we meet again. Need something else? Sorry to keep bugging you. We actually wanted to follow up on our earlier talk about the parade. We talked to Inspector Daswani, and he agreed to reach out to HQ on your behalf and pull some strings to let you do it. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Not at all. The idea is that you'll still be providing security just from within the parade itself as one of the performers. From what we were told, you should be officially notified about the change in your post soon. I don't believe it. How the hell did you guys convince the brass to change plans? Just who are... No way. Sorry, I've got a call from HQ coming in. I need to take this. Should be just a moment. No problem. Take your time. Yes, this is Officer Vernier. On patrol. Over. What? Sorry, I mean, copy that. Yes, I can handle that. No problem. Over and out. Tarbad Police HQ just ordered me to change positions during the parade. They asked me to join the Carnal Cavalcade as one of the performers and provide security for the cast members from the inside. Nice! Glad to hear the inspector came through for us. Excuse me. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. You'll want to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. That's no problem at all. Thank you for going to all that trouble for me. I'll see you later. Heck yeah, chat. Yes, another dancer for the parade. We're making it happen. At this point, it's probably perfectly fine for us to call it good and report back to Gotti if need be. Finding a third girl is a big question mark, but it never does hurt to try. Yes, I vote that we keep looking a little longer and see what we can find before deciding what to do. See, this might have been a more interesting choice if the game didn't just straight up tell us there's another girl over there. No, this is the way to the parking lot. Welcome to Le Louche. Fairy, close your eyes while we're here. Well, here we are, back at the nightclub. Come to think of it, are they even going to be open right now? It's the middle of the day. Maybe not. Don't hear anything coming from inside. Well, Poot, should we turn around and look someplace else? Not yet. Gotta imagine there's at least a handful of folks around getting ready for tonight. And put his hand on the door and tried pulling it open. Knew it. Door's open. Might as well stroll inside and have a look around. What? Are we, sure about this? I don't know that we should walk in uninvited. It'll be fine. If anyone's there, we've got an offer they'll find interesting. I'm sure they'll hear us out. If we go, I say we go in. If anyone asks, we'll tell them we've got urgent business. Okay. Jackpot. That chick over there will do nicely. Definitely. She's obviously a pro. She knows exactly what she has to offer and how to show it. Well, let's go ask her then. How's it going? How's it going? Not bad. Not bad. Looks like I forgot to lock up when I went out to buy some smokes. Sorry, folks, we're not open. I'll have to ask you to leave and wait for nightfall. We know. Apologies for bursting in. We're looking for someone specific who can help us with a last-minute arrangement. Quick question. Are you interested in the Carnal Cavalcade at all? What? You mean the big parade tomorrow? Of course I am. I love Salvatore Gaudi's movies. That parade should be amazing. Knowing him, it's going to be the sexiest, most spectacular thing around. I know I work here, but I recognize game when I see it. Heck, I'm so excited for it. I took paid time off tomorrow to enjoy it from the VIP seats. My. You certainly sound like a devoted fan of Mr. Gotti. Well, you're in luck, because you're going to love what's coming next. We're with Arkwright Solutions. As it just so happens, we've been retained by Mr. Gotti to help him with something. Specifically, he's looking to add a few more girls to the parade. Would you be down for it? What in Arusha's name? Are you people for real? Completely for real. All Mr. Gotti needs is someone who can dance a little. I guess you can do more than that. Honey, who do you think you're talking to? I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. Hell yeah, I'll show everyone out there how it's done. I can't believe this is happening. Never in a million years did I think I'd get to do something like this. Now I'm even more excited. So we have a deal? Great. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. You'll want to talk to Mr. Gotti to see what he has in mind for you. You got it. I'll redo my makeup and then go introduce myself. Gotta make sure I look the part. That's 3 new dancers recruited for the parade. Sure is. Time to make our way back to Vegas Films and tell Gotti with the good news. Woohoo! Is there anything? No, that's that shop. Anything new here?
Don't be shy. What'll it be for today? Thanks a bunch.
Nothing. Oh, wait, right, we gotta go talk to Gotti. You're at Vegas Films. Wow, nobody came in. They have a working mirror chat. Wait, oh, okay, I was about to say, where'd everybody else go? Why were only the girls there for a second? We meet again. So how's the hunt coming along? Find any girls around to round out my cavalcade yet? Poor Jerry's eyes. Yeah. Poor fairy. Should we call it a day and report back to Gotti? Or keep looking? Let's report. We've got 3 girls. We sure have. You got time for us to fill you in? Of course. Show me your own cavalcade. Van contacted everyone that the group managed to scout. Before long, they assembled at Vegas Films. Although we told them all to come down here earlier. Great work, Spriggan. I knew you were the right man for the job. You knew just what I was looking for. I'm completely blown away. It's like you were reading my mind. When I think beautiful women, this is exactly what I like to see. Well, like you said before, Tharbad's not exactly hurting for ladies who are capable as they are easy on the eyes. Who are as capable as they are easy on the eyes. That definitely helped. Oh, stop it, you guys. You're gonna make me blush. But never mind that. I can't believe I'm standing right next to the real Salvatore Gotti. I'd love to shake your hand later. Or maybe, could I ask you to look at our independent film? That would mean the world to me. I may still technically be on duty, but I can't believe I get to take part in something led by you, Mr. Gotti. You can count on me to make sure this is going to be a fun parade. By the goddess, I'm such a big fan of your director. I may not be quite as hot as your actresses, but you'd better believe I can still put on a hell of a scintillating show. Now this is the kind of energy I like to see. This is perfect. Alright, time for a trip to the dressing room. It'd be a waste to have all this beauty on display without the threads to match. Does this mean we'll get to sneak peek at what everyone will be wearing? That's exciting. I suppose this is one of the benefits of getting to work behind the scenes for a man like Mr. Gotti. Yeah. Several minutes later. Behold, clothing for the regular cast members in tomorrow's parade. Ooh. They look pretty, chat. Of course, our policewoman is still in police pose because she can't help herself. I personally supervise every little detail, just as I do my own films. From the type of fabric used to the lengths of every last cut. Whoa, you did amazing, Mr. Gotti. They all look so beautiful. Dude, certainly doesn't disappoint. I could get used to a view like this. Indeed, I am impressed. The craftsmanship is bold and glamorous. It's all amazing for sure. Even if the outfits are definitely a little showy. Honestly, the pole dancer is wearing more clothes than she was before. I'll have to take everyone's word for it. They told me to take my glasses off in the dressing room. I wish I could really see how I look. It's definitely a little breezy in parts, though. I'm finding the urge to become a tomato wearing something like this at my age. And yet it's all definitely starting to feel real now. I can't wait to get on this parade on the road. Meanwhile, this is my kind of dress. I'll have to make sure my dancing lives up to its sexiness. Can't leave anyone disappointed after seeing me looking like this. This definitely has your fingerprints all over it, Gotti. You always know how to bring out the best best out of a woman. I can't take all the credit. If they look fine, it's because you and your crew know how to pick them, Spriggan. You and I really do think a lot alike. You'll definitely have my business again in the future, that's for damn sure. Sadly, I guess this means I have to retract my offer to your concierge then. I'm sorry to say, but a deal's a deal. I'll let you go. Think nothing of it. Personally, I think these women make far more appealing additions to your parade than I could ever be. Come now! I stand by everything I said before. I'd still be more than happy to have you aboard some other time. Anyway, time to get these girls prepped so they can make a big sexy splash tomorrow when the spotlight's on them. Thanks again, folks. I'll send your payment over pronto.
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Man,
love to see it.
We only made $5 less. 500 Mira, which is about $5 less than turning in 3 wanted criminals. You kids did good finding me these extra cast members. Now it's up to me to whip them into shape and make them shine brighter than ever. And it goes without saying, you can bet I'll be keeping a close eye on that young lady's progress in particular. Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely concerned about Sarah. But for now, all I can do is give it our all and put on the best damn parade money can buy. Trust me, you won't want to miss tomorrow. I'm sure we won't. Is there anywhere else we can really do anything? I don't have any extra gifts or events. Done all of my side quests. It is 10:25. Time to advance the plot. I'm guessing our next destination is going to be like talking to Sarah? And or Shahina. Shahina. Right, we were gonna sit down and eat. Forgot about that. Hey, that table we were at yesterday is nice and open. Maybe we should save it and go grab some lunch from the bazaar. Let's reserve our table and eat some lunch. Once Van and the others procured the table, they went off to the market to purchase an array of food. You'd love to see Agnes with her hair in a ponytail? I mean, I'm sure she'd look nice. The local cuisine they found had them smacking their lips in sheer delight. Then, once their meal was over... Did you find something already? That was fast.
Where are you right now, Van?
Oh, I'm over by... Huh? What's up? You sound kind of serious.
I have an update for you. You remember those troublemaking tourists with the bodyguards? Well, they're at it again.
Oh, yay. Are you for real? When are they going to learn their lesson? What have they done this time? Let me read out the witness's testimony. They went up to a local dancer girl and forced her into their car. Then a girl in a beret tried to stop them and they pushed her in too. That sounds like... Have the police or the guild taken action? They have not, unfortunately. Sounds like they don't have the manpower to spare at the moment. Girl in a beret tried to stop them and was also forced in? Trying to mess with me, huh? What was that, asshole? From the looks of it, fights are breaking out across all the city. The authorities are struggling to keep things under control. What the hell? Mr. Arkwright. Right. Hey, Dingo, let's meet at the parking lot. We'll talk inside my truck. Sound good? What's going on? Woo! Hell yeah! Let's kick this baby into overdrive. Give it all she's got!
Hey, let us go!
Wow, Sasha Hina and Mariel?
If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over.
Relax, nothing's gonna happen to you two. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls.
Hey! Who are you calling a little girl, huh?
Oh, that does it! I'm suing you for sexual harassment while I'm at it.
Shut the hell up back there! Seriously, you're gonna be fine. You two are simply bait for who we're really after. We've got our eyes on that actress and that fine-looking sister of yours. They won't be able to stop themselves from coming. But hey, who's to say we won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyways?
You people are despicable.
Man, screw it, I can't stop thinking about it. I say we go hog wild. No holding back. One of them is 15! Like, it's despicable that you're doing this to Mariel, but Sasha Hina is 15! Exactly, the film festival's almost here. Gotta hype ourselves up somehow. Might as well have some fun. The real reason these characters weren't voiced. not budgetary reasons, they couldn't find anybody who was willing to voice them.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
What do you mean, where are we taking you? Where, hold on, where are we supposed to be heading? Do we know where they're headed? No, Shahina and Marielle too? What you're looking at are security camera stills. From the looks of it, they nabbed the sister on her way home after she got tossed out of Vegas Films. And then Marielle was taken with her when she tried to intervene. Damn, these guys aren't screwing around. Yeah, it really doesn't, which kinda like sucks. It's a very real, unusual situation. It resembles the incident in Messeldom that the Marduk Company uncovered during its follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding. Yup. As it just so happens, folks there saw a lot of strange fighting crop up out of nowhere too. While their hands were full of trying to put it to rights, a series of mysterious fires broke out, and after that, they canceled the film festival. That definitely sounds too similar to be a coincidence to me. Don't forget, Messeldom used to be where A's headquarters were located too. And remember the shell company that they used to rent out the warehouse in Longport? That was the Tharbad Transportation Company. Shit, I didn't put that together. That must mean it's all connected. Well, we still haven't seen any signs of organized crime in Tharbad. Or any other gang activity for that matter. Let's assume for a minute that these guys have a hand in all these incidents of people coming unglued. It's possible that stuff their members like to use could also be involved. You don't mean... Wait, like... You mean what Hayway's got a hard ban on? Yeah, I could definitely see it. Even if that's true, how are they getting it to people out here is the big question. Indeed. From what I have heard, that is exactly what the police and guild are both attempting to hone in on. Feels like the pieces for this mystery are starting to come together. If A is actually involved in all of this, they definitely seem to be keeping a low profile. At least for now. Hopefully, once we get a hold of these dumbasses and get them to talk, things will start looking a bit clearer. Let's hope so. Invitation to confusion. Those goons should be just up ahead. Last thing we need is to get spotted and have more people taken hostage. Better to follow them on foot the rest of the way. We'll hit you up once we find them, Dingo. In the meantime, try to contact as many people as you can. Yes, please. Especially the police and guild. We could really use the help. Right. I'll see if I can get them to come over and provide backup once things are under control in the city. Take good care of Marielle and that kid in there. You got it. Well, what are we looking for? Let's get to work. The sooner we find the girls, the sooner we can get them out. Indeed. It's time to start tracking the perpetrators. That is a good idea. Ooh. Oh, it's the same desert from yesterday. I wonder if I can go out further. Ideally, a little bit.
I eagerly await your performance. We can win right now. There. It should be safe for now.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
I still find it weird that a supposed... I don't know if she's temporary or if she's going to be a permanent party member, actually.
We're getting off track.
Indeed.
Rosette,
I would
I mean.
recommend staying closer to the tire tracks.
Okay, we can't go that way because there's still too much desert or something.
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
You're exposed!
May we proceed with caution.
Oh, that was not, in fact, close enough. What do you have for spells? Nothing that they're weak to. You have Tira.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Shield resist, art resist up.
Accessing. Initialize.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Oh, hey, I can hit all three of their sides.
It's go time! Get to it, maid!
Maid? You know what? You're not wrong on this one.
Have some more.
Miss Claudel.
Sucker. A chance.
There we go.
It's go time!
There we go.
Wow. I was hoping to do some big damage.
Moving on up.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's get to work.
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
We're not done yet. You're exposed.
Woohoo. Oh.
This'll hurt. It's over. They're down. Up to you, Reset.
Gotcha!
Over. Okay.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
Fine, we'll go back to the tire tracks. Oh, hey. More monsters. What have I been doing this entire time? Attacking monsters.
Don't mind me.
I suppose you guys are weak to death blow. They're not immune. Didn't get the death blow, but they're not immune.
Let's party!
This'll hurt. It's over. All you, Agnes.
Oh dear, from behind.
DJ, welcome in. How's it going?
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
For those of you who may not know me, my name is Genope. It's nice to meet everybody. Let's get DJ a shout out. My name is Genope. It's nice to meet you all. I am currently playing through the Trails series. I tend to play a lot of RPGs over here. Specifically, we're on Trails through Daybreak 1. If anybody has to raid and run, I get you. I very much understand. It is 10:30. It is getting late. But how are you doing today, DJ? How was Trails Beyond the Horizon?
A chance. This'll hurt.
Yeah, coiny here. Here's a coin.
Think fast. Take this.
You're doing good? Good to hear.
Don't screw with me.
Back attack.
sucker!
Which one is
Keep it up. It's
more important to get rid of?
Falcon talent!
I won't let
Equally
this chance slip
important
by.
as they... Really? The one status that she can do with a spell? Oh, sorry, the two that she can do is, she's immune to both. It's 12:30 for you? Oof.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, definitely, I understand if you gotta raid and run. It is late for you. 12:30, even, like, when I was working the closing shift, 12:30 was, starting to get a little late on my end. Now that I'm working more of a mid-shift, I can stream earlier, but also, I totally understand.
You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
My own bedtime is also sadly much earlier than it used to
I
be.
won't let this chance slip by. No! A chance!
Boom.
Go time! Got you!
Abyssal Flame.
Take that, you ass! Here goes!
Wow, not even lethal? There we go.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Good job, Aaron. For a pretty normal car, these guys sure managed to get it all the way out into the desert, into the dunes. Sheesh. Normally, this is about as far as you can go in one of those. The train pass here is too rough. For sure. That's exactly what happened the last time I was here. We couldn't use our vehicles for very long at all. It's not even really a normal car, it's a limousine. You'd think that would do even worse in this kind of environment. On a separate note, I can confirm that both of them are travelers from the Oratian to the northeast. One of them was born into wealth, while the other appears to have made their fortune through a new business venture. Nobody seems to have direct links to A, including the two bodyguards hired to escort them. Huh? How the hell did you know all... Last night, when we encountered them at the hotel, I ran a check on their identities via the Orbital network. Rest assured, my inquiry was within legal limits and undertaken purely as part of my work in risk management data collection. That's good to hear? I guess? Damn, that's a lot of power for a random-ass maid to have. Good thing she's on our side. I'd hate to have a lady as capable as her as an enemy. You are too kind, Mr. Arkwright. But wait, if these guys are just tourists, it seems weird to me that they just go hanging out in the desert. I think so too. Makes you wonder what they could possibly be after. Stay focused. There are still more tracks to follow. Be careful and keep your eyes peeled. Good idea. And don't stray too far away from the tracks this time. Fine. Ooh.
Wasn't there a sandstorm here yesterday?
There
The
was.
wind must have changed directions. It happens a lot in deserts.
True. If only there was a river in this desert, chat.
Treasure located.
Ooh, EP charge 3? Heck yeah.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
There! I'm on it! Huh? I got you!
You can tell my brain was not in the right place because I walked up to it and touched it, expecting to be in battle. That's not how this game works, video game.
Activating drive.
Why am I calling you guys video game?
Have some more.
I won't let this chance slip by. Watch closely. Accelerating.
Got a bunch of hits, probably a bunch of opportunities to gain Sepith here. That's only a 2-hit S-break? Never mind. I thought she would, you know, do more.
Mr. Arkwright.
Not a 0% chance of getting rot applied.
Here goes. What should I do? Here I come.
Back attack. That's what you should do.
Eat this, sucker! Eat this, sucker!
Mr. Wang!
Have some of this!
Here goes.
Nope, no. Celis.
I need to lay off a little.
I'll need some time to recover soon.
There!
You saved me!
Up to you, Reset!
You need
Don't
some
mind me.
recovery, you say?
Don't mind me.
Pull out all the stops!
Yeah, I should probably heal her. Looking at my,
Won't lose.
looking at her HP.
Well, this sucks.
Give myself a shield.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating drive. Yeah.
Thanks, pal. There!
Mr. Wang!
Burn.
Here goes.
Right, you are officially out of CP.
No! All you on, yes.
Spark Edge is good.
Here goes!
There we go! I won't let this chance slip by.
Remember, this is only 2 hits.
Don't mind me.
Going all in.
Don't mind me. Reset! Prepare yourself. Ha! A chance! There! Ha! There!
There we go.
I can live with this.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
Not a bad little bundle of stuff there, chat.
Looks like some good loot.
Aquaverse, purdy. I was about to say perfect, and then I'm like, not quite.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Sure is. Emerald Ring. Insight for 1 turn when HP goes low. Here's the one that I was trying to get to yesterday, but
Looks like
couldn't.
some good loot.
Yesterday in game, not yesterday in real life, obviously.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. I eagerly await your performance.
Damn it.
Now it's my turn.
You know what I just realized? I haven't actually looked at her, her thingies.
You cannot run.
Her quirk setup.
Now's our chance. Mr. Arkwright.
Oh.
Brace yourself.
Well, it's okay.
Vandalize! Raid! Here goes. This'll hurt.
May we proceed
Now
with
you will
caution.
fart. You're crushed. All you on, yes. Sucker.
What's that?
Hell you are.
Oh.
You'll be sorry.
Ah. She took like no damage.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Going all in.
Yeah. He should die before. Oh, never mind. He did take another turn.
Bring it on.
There we go.
Now he'll die before it gets another turn. That'll do. Desert is big. Ooh. Gibril Guard. New craft. Just keep on going.
Not this way.
Damn. What about over here? Can we get the chest? At least get this chest? Looks like it.
Looks like some good loot.
A serum powder. Love to see that. I will never turn down a good serum powder, Chad.
Get to work.
We can win right now.
Étoile Ray.
Make it count, Aaron.
There we go. I won't let this chance slip by.
Can I attack you from this angle? Yes. Very overkilled.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it there.
Can't go further south. Looks like we gotta go.
On
Ooh,
reset.
can I go further north than the edge of my map? No, there's still another storm over there.
Now we're talking.
There's
That one looks
so
tough.
many enemies here. Why, chat? Okay, so technically I can go a little bit further this way, but not enough to make a difference. Oh, this is just a flat wall. Looks like we got dungeon.
Car.
Better get Dingo on the line.
Yeah. Hey, Dingo. Jackpot. I see footprints for 4 men and 2 ladies. They must have been here. If we rush in right now, we could still catch them. Good to know. Sounds like the guild and the cops have gotten things back in control under the city, too. They're on their way, but I wouldn't expect them to get there anytime soon. But we don't have any time to wait. Yep. Dingo, keep in touch with the others. We're going on ahead. Gotcha. Be careful out there. I'm counting on you. We're gonna need it.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
Oh, I am enjoying the desert. It reminds me of home. Small exaggeration. The desert that I live in is a city in the desert, not just
what I needed.
an actual, like, pure desert. But I do live in a desert. Arizona is a desert. Like, that is not an exaggeration. Oh right, that is that one. Ooh, I could buy extra equipment for some of them. Can I even adjust your things? Wow, you don't even have like that. I'm sorry, they didn't even give her like full things. Not even like shitty quartz. They could have at least filled them. Choose a green insight when deploying shards. Feels weird that wind is giving a yellow ability. This grants boosts to certain types of spells. Water and earth. Earth boost wouldn't be bad, or, well, I don't have enough to up her thing. So, earth boost. Earth inverse, time to cast earth arts is cut by 33%. It's the only earth thing that I've got. Sure. Grants HP regen small when HP is low. I don't... Not against that. Could add resist burn. Resist seal. Wait, what does that even do? Oh, grants insight when HP is low. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, we'll add Cosmic Impact with hit 2. Sure. Unless I want to increase my Chrono Impact to Chrono Impact 2 somehow. Actually, I do not have enough here. Well, if I do 2 of them. Okay, that doesn't increase your odds. It increases the strength of the time impact. I think I'll keep it as is for now.
Okay.
Ornament settings. Custom open slots. Do I have a couple thousand. I could probably open up more than just one slot for once. You need a lot. Dear God, you need a lot. Fine. 960. Oh, and I don't even have this one opened. Yeah, we can open up this one. Maybe. I do not have enough to open that one as well, so cool. We'll open up this one. Oh, I never actually gave you another thing. Could give you Atlas. It is good to hear that you're enjoying the game. Can't wait to get there. It'll be a while, obviously. Cannot emphasize this enough. It will be a while. but I am glad to hear that you're enjoying it. He does not have a lot of EP, so I don't think I want to be giving him Celestial. Maybe I could give that to, like, Anya's? Could give him Tira. Actually, we'll give him Thelis. Having more people who know how to heal is never a bad thing. Restores their HP to full, revives all allies. How much EP do you even have? Oh, you have 380 EP at maximum. Hey, guess who's not getting Celestial? That's right, anybody. At least not for now. Celestial is great. I'm not saying that it's a bad skill. It costs 600 EP, and my, for lack of a better term, designated arts user has 500. Nobody in my current lineup can use it whatsoever. That's why nobody gets it for now. La Crest. Shield this light reduces damage taken by all allies. Earth Guard. Sure. Earth Guard and La Crest, depending on if we're going against physical or magical enemies. And I don't have anything in particular that I feel like I'm explicitly missing. So yeah. We are at time, which I know, I feel bad too. Unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow, which is
I'll try my hardest.
a tad unfortunate.
I did a taste test first.
Red garlic hummus. So we're going to save here. No, not equip. Exchange. I am noticing, however, that I can't buy anything for Rosette. Oh, I gotta play longer now, DJ? Dang, you right. I really want to, if it makes you feel any better. I do want to play more. Sadly, I have to work, and my shift is in the morning. Not in the mid to late afternoon. So I do need to be going to bed here soon. However, I'll be sure to leave you with somebody nice, okay? Do I know who? Not at all. I haven't even looked at who's available right now. You know, I haven't rated Yenna in a while. She's playing some Elden Ring, getting back into Elden Ring. Oh, Judy's not streaming anymore. I guess Twitch didn't update yet on my end. There it goes. Now that I'm actively looking at it. Yeah, we'll go raid Yenna. She's got a pot on her head, chat. You're going to bed. You have a wonderful night, DJ. We're going to go raid Yenna. As always, subscribers can use this first message. And followers can use the second message to go and show some love. It's a little sad that DJ had to leave us right in the middle of right before inevitable struggle. It's so good. I'll see you all tomorrow where we're gonna go and kick these guys' asses for going after Shahina and Marielle, but I'm more upset at them for going after Shahina. Like, I'm upset at them for going after Marielle, obviously, but Shahina is 15. Fuck these guys. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Good night, chat.